to my channel, guys, and today I have an unboxing for you. I got something in from Amazon here, and I got a big box of goodies from MVD. I ordered a bunch of stuff off their sale, at their summer sale. They're having MVD summer sale. I know it's in here. Can't wait to open this and actually see them physically. And what you're gonna see in here, I mean, a lot of them they're cheap, junky, cheesy, probably garbage movies, but a lot of them were 99 cents, $1.99. I could point out which ones cost, more than that, but you know what? For that cheap, if they're bad, I'll just sell them to fucking Bull Moose. So into the Bull Moose pile they may go. So let's start with Amazon, actually, since it's one thing. Amazon package here. Okay. Please be good. All right, what did I get? And I got Civil War, one of my favorite movies of the year. Definitely in my top 10, possibly my top 5 of the year. This is the Amazon exclusive, Lenticular. As you can see right there, that's coming across. Really cool lenticular. Take the slip off. It has the same cover art there. Now, I'm not the biggest A24 guy, but I really did like this one. I like more of their dramas and comedies. Their horror movies are very, very hit or miss. With me, mostly miss. And their comedies and stuff and dramas are I like more of them, but even some of them are hit or miss. But this one, I love this movie. One of my favorite of the year. And this is actually my replacement copy because Amazon sent me my first one. I opened it, I was like, oh good, it's fine. Pull it out of the package. Yeah. The fuck is this? Come on, Amazon. So they sent me a replacement and they said I could keep this one for free. So I guess I just have an extra copy of the movie without the slip. But come on, Amazon. The person packing this didn't think this was bad or thought this was okay. I mean, come on. But it is what it is. They sent me a new one. So on to the MVD unboxing here. Got my little knife here. If I don't stab myself on camera, which a lot of you would probably find amusing. Take me a second to get the tape off. This is very well packaged so far, and I am glad to see that. Yep, as you can see, inside, pretty well packaged. All right, so let me start with, and then more padding in here too, which is great. Let me start with the DVDs. These were 99 cents to $1.99. Some of these. So let's start with probably the worst of them. Yeah, this is gonna suck, but you never know. Just looking at the back. Evil Nun here. This was 99 cents. So you know what? I'm gonna give it one watch. If I hate it that much, I'm gonna sell it to Bull Moose. The cover's really cool though. I mean, look at that cover. Creepy ass fucking nun there. Demon nun. And there's the back, which is why I was laughing. Sorry for the glare. Yeah, this is probably not going to be good, but like I said, I can always get rid of it. But 99 cents, cheesy horror movie night. It'll be fun, hopefully. Next up, we have American Nightmares with Danny Trejo, Vivica A. Fox, Chris Kattan, Jay Moore, and I don't recognize the other two. Well, that's a pretty decent cast for this type of movie. Danny Trejo is actually going to be at the convention I'm going to with the Steelbook crew in September, Silver Scream Con. Not going to have him sign this because I'm sure this is not the highlight of his career. I'm sure he probably doesn't remember making this movie. Yeah, this looks shot on video bad. Shot on cell phone bad. But again, 99 cents. So there's the back. Up next, I had to. I've seen this movie before and I did enjoy it. Saltwater, atomic shark. I love my creature features. Alligators and sharks are my favorite two types of creature features, but I will watch anything. This is not that bad of a movie as far as shark movies go. This one was pretty good from what I remember. So, yeah. Saltwater Shark. It's a cool cover art there. And I know Susan from Movies and Sue actually got this one as well. There's that. And this one I had never heard of. It's Ray Meets Helen. No idea what it's about, but I saw Jennifer Tilly and had to order it for 99 cents. So, or this was $1.99 actually. Saw Jennifer Tilly, did not care, had to order it. Like I said, it says with Jennifer Tilly, so I doubt she's in it much. No idea what this is about, so I'll check that out sometime. Alright, now I'm just going to randomly pull them out of the box. And, oh, this one I had to get when I saw this cast. Look at the two first names on there. Anthony Hopkins and Jennifer Love Hewitt. When do you ever see that pairing? Jennifer Love Hewitt and Anthony Hopkins in one movie? So, Shortcut to Happiness. It looks like a Bedazzled type movie, I guess. That movie's Bedazzled with Brendan Fraser and Elizabeth Hurley. Jennifer Love Hewitt plays the devil. I watched the trailer after I ordered it. It looks decent. It looks like it'd be okay. This was like $3, I think, so you know what? Jennifer Love Hewitt movie. Anthony Hopkins. Alec Baldwin's in here. Dan Aykroyd's in this movie. I think he's kind of the main character. Dan Aykroyd and Kim Cattrall. I'm not sure who that is, but that is Shortcut to Happiness. I definitely do look forward to checking that one out. Let's see what we got next. It's another one I never heard of, and I only ordered because of Jeff Goldblum here. Adam Resurrected. This was $2, $1.99. Adam Resurrected. About him and dealing with his, being in the death camp and his problems, and he falls in love with a nurse, I guess. We'll see. I don't know. Adam Resurrected. It's got Jeff Goldblum and William Dafoe. So, Green Goblin right there. And let's see what's next. Possession with Sarah Michelle Gellar. This movie, this cover, totally fucking misleading. As you can tell, they were trying to capitalize on The Ring and The Grudge. This must have been released around that time when that was like the hot property, the hot thing in theaters and stuff. So, let me see. Yeah, I've seen this movie before. It's a decent movie. It's not a bad movie, but it's definitely not a ghost movie like this. This is making it look like I said, The Ring or The Grudge. Or The Skeleton. This kind of reminds me of the art for The Skeleton Key with Kate Hudson. It's not like that. It's a decent, it's just a thriller. It's not a horror movie. From what I remember, it's not a horror movie at all. It might have some horror elements, but it's been a while since I watched it. But like I said, it was decent. I got it for $4, so $4 or $5. Why not? Okay. Next up, these are the ones that actually were the most expensive, and I believe they were $8. Well, this is one of the ones that was $8. This one here. Yep, that's the back. The house on Sorority Row. No slipcover, but that's all right. MVD Rewind Collection. This was $7.99. This looks like a cheesy slasher film. I believe Sorority Row was a remake of this. The one that Carrie Fisher was in the early 2000s, maybe? Early to mid 2000s. I'll have to look that up. Sorority Row with Carrie Fisher. And I know Bruce Willis's daughter was in it. But this is House on Sorority Row. Yeah, it looks like you're cheesy. I think this was made in the 80s. I should look this stuff up before I film, but I'm not professional like that. Well, it looks like a cheesy slasher. I look forward to checking it out. And next up in here, we have... I'm trying to find my other... here is this one. I'm sorry the glare is so fucking bad down here, but this looks like One Dark Night. There we go. Looks like another cheesy slasher, I think. Either slasher or supernatural. Let's see. This is definitely just like a supernatural, maybe like a little bit of slasher or whatever. Not even sure. Saw the preview, looked interesting. $7.99, figured what not. And now the last MVD Rewind collection that I do have in this box is Mikey. I have 2 copies because Mizzy actually recommended me this movie. He said it was pretty good. So Mizzy, you better be correct. You better be correct about this one. Just better be a good movie. But I picked up a copy for him, so that's why I have 2 copies. This has, looks like, you know, your evil child type movie here. Your evil demon child type thing. It says, remember Jason and Freddy? It says, remember Jason... I'm not cutting that out, I'm just going to keep going. Remember Jason and Freddy were kids once too. And then on the back it says the producers of Point Break would like to introduce Mikey. And this, I think Mizzy said this was the kid from the Disney movie Blank Check. I guess he was in that movie Blank Check. So I do look forward to checking this out. So that is Mikey. Next up we have Resurrecting the Champ with Josh Hartnett and Samuel L. Jackson. I remember this coming out in theaters a long time ago. I never saw it, but this was in theaters in... God, like I said, I should research this shit, but you know what? Whatever. Looks like 2007, around then. Yeah, Josh Hartnett, you don't see him much anymore. Hopefully, I don't know what's going on with him. I think he's been coming back a little bit. But yeah, I also saw this one in Susan's video. So for like $3, whatever it was, had to pick that up. And this was $8 as well. That was all the MVD Rewind collections were $8. They were the most expensive. Everything else ranged from 99 cents, $1.99 to like $2, $3. $3, I think, was this one here. Feed the Gods. No idea what it's about. It says it's creepy, hair-raising, and totally entertaining. He's a legend, your history. Honest to God, I have no idea what this is about. I remember seeing it on Blu-ray.com a long time ago, but they wanted full price, so no. But for $3, for $3, yeah. Feed the Gods. Just looking forward to checking this one out. Could be interesting, but the back looks kind of interesting. So, you know what? I'm going to check that out soon. All right, and next one we have is Wicked Ones. This was $1.99. No idea what this is about, but it looks like a cheesy-ass, corny slasher film, direct-to-video slasher movie. And yeah, it has. Apparently, it's a sequel to something. I'm sure I'll be fine. I think I'm going to enjoy this one. I mean, for $1.99, I'm not expecting much out of it. If I'm entertained with stuff like this and don't cringe through the whole movie and want to turn the movie off, I'll be fine. But yeah, there's the back. It says the final confrontation with evil has begun. And this is the special collector's edition. It includes the slipcase, folded poster, and bonus features. It is the follow-up to 2017's The Wicked One. Haven't seen that. I'll have to check that out eventually, but Wicked Ones. Ooh, clever sequel title. But yeah, I do look forward to checking that out. Next up, told you I ordered a lot. This was $1.99, and I have no idea what this is about. I'm not expecting this to be good. The Bloody Man. But it's got a cool slipcover. I mean, look at that. It's got a cool slip. No idea what this is about. There's a bloody man. The Bloody Man, I'm assuming. So, it says, he has been awakened. This quote from someone called Life Between the Frames, never heard of him, says, along the lines of The Gate, The Monster Squad, and Stranger Things. That has me intrigued. I guess it stars Tuesday Knight and Lisa Wilcox. I believe Tuesday Knight and maybe Lisa Wilcox were in a couple of the Nightmare sequels, Nightmare on Elm Street. So, yeah, you know what? For $1.99, The Bloody Man, cool slip. If it sucks, yeah. And last but not least here, we have... This is a documentary I'm really looking forward to checking out. It's called Smoke and Mirrors. It's a documentary on Tom Savini, who is a makeup artist, one of the most famous special effects and makeup artists in the horror industry. He's done a lot of movies. So I am looking forward to checking this out. He's done special effects in a ton of well-known movies. So yeah, I'm always up for a good documentary, and this has a cool slip. I like the artwork a lot. So this was $1.99. So for that, Smoke and Mirrors, the story of Tom Savini. I think for everything I might have paid like $45, $50 at the most with shipping. So it wasn't that bad. I mean, hopefully I end up keeping a bunch of these, but you never know. But that's my MVD and Amazon unboxing. I will see you next time. I have shameless plug. I have a Deadpool watch along coming up tomorrow. I'm posting this on Thursday, so I have it will be on Friday. Tomorrow, Friday, July 18th, I think is tomorrow's date. 18th or 19th, and then I have one for Deadpool 2 coming up on Monday, July 22nd. So I'll probably be doing a hunting video that Tuesday as well. Not sure. Yeah, so I'll see you around.